Hello everyone, welcome to Aviaana. We all know that marriages are fixed in heaven, but sometimes it is hard to find perfect match. So we have a special guest today who made this process easy. Please welcome the star of Matrimonial, Parul Mehta. Welcome Parul, કેમ છો?
All good, Gili. Thank you very much. Bas barai.
So Parul, your passion is always seen your passion is always in your profession. So what is the secret? What is the story or inspiration behind of this?
Look, definitely I'm very passionate about matrimony and things I do. I love helping people, and it was something that clients they wanted me to grow. They wanted me to start my business. And that is how I, from a very small scale, unbranded community work, helping friend, today I am where I am after 3 years, a brand that people recognizes me, very respectful, and I'm looking forward to grow a bit bigger and better, so I can help wider community.
Okay. So are the marriage like this or arranged marriages work in Australia particularly?
Okay, look, you asked a very touchy question, and I'm glad that you asked. It's yes, arranged marriages do happen.
Yeah.
Whether we call it arranged marriage or we call it any different, the definition of arranged marriage has changed over years. Back home in India, arranged marriages were considered when people used to get married very young without their consent, or it was just used to be a little bit, forceful marriages. We hear the stories, or traditionally we didn't have too much of time to get to know each other. We live here, we are now raised with the Australian values as well. We know what the modern dating world is. So mine is a very good combination where we have the principles of modern dating, where people have time to get to know each other, their friends, their family, whatever career goals they can discuss, but also has little bit more of a family approach as well, where families are also involved, but at some different stages of matching. So it's very successful formula, and I'm glad that I've been receiving so much of a positive response from the community too.
Okay, so what about the young generation? Because they mostly believe on this all of my apps. So how they respond for these things?
Look, being honest, when I started, I had exactly the same question what you have today. And I was very doubtful that this can be popular, or not even popular, this is doable in this generation. My kids are of similar age as well, so matrimony is always looked upon as a taboo. It's for the losers, it's for something, and that's how I thought I have heard it. How wrong I was. Like I was taken by surprise. It did take me a little bit of a while to get the word out that this is not another kind of a thing. But I'm very glad the way I have navigated the path. Young ones are registering with me.
Okay.
I myself get very surprised because in my matrimony, it's very much of a mandatory requirement for a candidate to give me the consent. So I do not register anybody who do not talk to me. So for example, if the parents are very super keen and they want the kids to get registered with me, until the time I have a meeting with the kids, I don't take the profile on board because I want to understand what they want. And I think a lot of other things like that, what I do with the clients have helped me understand what the young generation needs, and I just go from there. And to coming back to your questions, yes, today's kids are believing in it, some straight away, some, more because I have fixed their friends, and now they know it's working, and they've tried everything else also, and then this is one extra thing, let's try. That's how experimental it started, but now I've got to the stage where I'm the first point of contact when they start matrimony as well for some family, and I'm very grateful for that.
Okay, so do you have anything like in the future for this young generation? How you attract for this young generation? Are you going to organize some events or something for that?
Look, I am, you know me from a lot of years. I'm very experimental. I listen to people very well. So every now and then I would try something different, and I would also learn from the experiences. So last year after COVID, when I'd gone to Perth, I had this face-to-face kind of a open seminar for people to come and visit me. Soon in Melbourne, and then I would so everywhere it will go. So Melbourne will be 8th, 9th July weekend. could be Brisbane, Sydney. I have the plans.
Okay.
I also do a lot of Zoom kind of interactions as well.
Okay.
And everything. So my services are known for a little bit more of a private, little bit more of personalized approach. So
Okay.
there are a category who do not want to meet other people before in the public,
Yeah.
but there are a lot of other people who don't mind openness. So I have different programs for different kinds.
So according their
And I
demands.
offer everything
Yeah.
to people, and then whatever suits them, they pick up.
Okay, good. Parul, recently I watched you on 9 News SBS. तो तुम छा गई हो पूरी जगह. तो how people contact you?
जिसको रजिस्टर करना है. So look, I'm everywhere. Like people can find me on my website. That is www.indianmatromonial.com.au. So that means I'm registered in Australia. I also have a Facebook page, Indian Matrimonial, and also Instagram page, also called as Indian Matrimonial. My phone number is available almost publicly everywhere. So people can contact me through any of my social media. And I will, once upon I receiving the inquiry or the profile, I go through a screening process to understand what the requirement is, whether the profile is suitable for my matrimony, as well as is my matrimony the best option for their situation. So once we determine that, I have a phone call and everything, we go through the process of registering. My packages, my services, who I am, everything is listed in detail on my website. Please feel free to contact me anytime. WhatsApp messages or messenger messages are the best way to connect me, or the inquiry box on my website.
So Parul, your business registered in Australia. So are you going to help to those are outside of Australia as well?
Yes, Gili. The answer is yes. I from the day one have been helping New Zealand because it's just our neighbor. New Zealand, same policies, same principles. Education is, kids' career are benefited by coming into each other's country. So New Zealand is always from the day one there. As and when people are hearing about me, I have been getting approached from various countries, maybe Singapore, Malaysia, Canada, USA. I'm growing. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm developing at a very small pace. But yes, I am taking registrations, at least inquiries from other countries. As long as people are at this moment willing to move to Australia, or at least has the potential of moving to Australia, if at all something. So I've definitely expanded in that journey. I also have a few candidates who are born, say for example, in Singapore or Kenya or London, but at the moment they are here on their work projects or they are on their student visa or something. So I have started, receiving enormous responses from that side, and I'm very happy to explore that side of the matrimony as well. So growing path.
Very good. Thank you, Parul. Thank you so much for your precious time, and thank you visit for Aviaana.
The pleasure is all mine, Gili. I must say you are amazing lady, and the Aviaana project that you have started with. I would request all my female entrepreneurs who are based in Australia, please reach out to Gili. She's doing amazing job at. You are really, truly, I'm very inspired by your dedication to the female entrepreneurs. So please reach out to her. You can see in this interview how much time and patience she had to talk to me, explain me, and giving me this platform to spread my word in all of her network as well. What she can do for me, she can do for you too. So please reach out to Gili.
Thank you.